neglect, a ridiculous dance. I am looking for Norma.
Norma is a critical link in the power structure.
The last stop before handing over checks for signatures.
Norma is nestled in a cubicle along a walkway in this carpeted corporate setting, sitting some 49 floors high, with windows overlooking the distant harbor.
This elevated community, some 49 floors high, consists mostly of nice white people. Who?
Very nice white people. Genuinely so.
Genuinely nice white people. Who in this dance, this story, helped direct us to Norma.
Who helped direct me to Norma, describing her as short with salt and pepper hair.
They offer helpful clues, hues and patterns in her sweater. They chat with one another to confirm that she is three cubicles from the exit sign near the mailroom.
The genuinely nice white people describe the plant that sits on the ledge of Norma's designated work area. And thus I proceed in my search for her. Passing permanent employees who move freely away from their desk, I peruse them with quick glances at hair and sweaters.
Pondering the placement of plants, distinguishing a Diefenbachia from a wandering Jew. A woman approaches.
No.
Now, face to face with a possibility. Norma, is that you?
She is not Norma, and no one is seated at the third cubicle from the exit sign near the mail room. I turn myself around, pivot, and head back down the carpeted walkway. A voice from behind catches my back.
You look lost. I was told the temp was looking for me. Would that be you?
Would that be Norma?
Another pivot and a smile finds me face to face with salt and pepper hair fashioned in a fro, crowning a mahogany face with high cheeks and dangling earrings which almost reach the shoulders of the sweater I've heard so much about. But why didn't the genuinely nice white people say that Norma is black?
Wouldn't their penchant for political correctness cause them to identify Norma as African American?
The color of her hair was a helpful clue. The pattern of her sweater was specific. The foliage displayed and the location of her desk was reviewed and revised.
Diefenbachia, 3 cubicles from the exit sign near the mailroom.
But the pigment of her skin would have been a remarkable lead directly to Norma, without reservation or ridiculous dancing.
Norma is the only black woman.
The only black person I've seen on this 49th floor. They neglected to identify Norma by her race. By process of elimination, Norma could have been singled out by the thing that described her and her alone.
Yet perhaps
They think it politically incorrect to notice such things. Perhaps
they thought it would offend me to refer to Norma's blackness as a means of identifying her.
As if the very mention of her dark hue would be a negative remark.
Perhaps they don't realize what a bizarre omission it is to pretend not to notice. One should not judge or mistreat based on such observations, but one should surely notice, especially in such cases where it's necessary to identify. I smiled at Norma.
Norma returned the smile, knowingly, reflecting some part of them both in her grin.
Nice sweater, I said. Everybody's talking about it.